I mean, you've been doing this for a while now. So like, what's a piece of advice that you would give young Taylor who is just starting to break in? Uh, like, what would you say to young Taylor about the industry or your career or something, just to give that piece of advice?
Huh, that's a good question. If I had to talk to myself of the early 2000s, the 2001 version of me, all the way down to where I really jumped in 2011, I would say craft, craft, craft. And I would say learn craft. I would say study craft. I would say, focus on the technical stuff because that's the thing that you're going to need to really, really know when you do your first film. When I did my first film, that's where I struggled was with craft. And I always find it interesting when I hear people say, no film school, you don't need film school. And I guess that's true for, you know, so it works for some people, right? I guess it does. I have done both. I did a film without film school. I did a film with film school with the MFA. And I would say that the version of me that came after the training and after the craft building and the networking and all the stuff that you get from film school, I am much better prepared to make any type of film now because of that. And I wish I had told myself that years ago because I was in the mindset of I can just Google it. I can get it off of YouTube or I can listen to all these film gurus and I'm going to let them tell me because I know what they're saying is true. And that wasn't the T. So I would have told myself, I would have told myself, craft, 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 get to school, learn it, absorb it. It'll be the best thing for you. And that's that advice I would give myself back then.
Yeah, I think part of the problem is that when people talk about film school, they think of somebody's going to school and then they like complete their education, but that's really just like the beginning of your education. You
Absolutely.
don't stop learning after you get your degree. You've gotten a lot of information, sure, but
Hmm.
it's the whole practical application
Absolutely.
of that information and stuff like that.
Yes,
So
you do
yeah,
because information, equipment change and it becomes more, it becomes better. It becomes you get different cameras, you get different styles, and you have to be at an aptitude level to learn and keep growing that stuff, in your workforce because it doesn't stop. It doesn't. That's for sure.
yeah. Especially now, there's like a new camera every day. So I mean, you got to keep
Yeah,
on top of that stuff. You
it's
can't
true.
just
It's true.
like, well, I'm going to use this forever. It's not going to work.
I'm telling you, it's like a doctor. You go once a year, you go to a conference to learn all the new stuff.
Oh yeah.